Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another amazing Scorpios General Collective Love Reading and everything in between. Please like, share, and subscribe. So I'm behind the screen. I worked out this morning at the last minute, but I just decided I would just go put a few minutes in. I decided to just work out certain targets, target my arms or my legs or my stomach. Now I'm working on my stomach. So yeah. So I just got this little tank top on and my little shorts on while I do this video. Okay. So now Scorpios, now I know that the universe is talking to you, and it could also be talking to people in your life, because this is one of the main things that can either enhance your manifestation or block your manifestation. And it's a very, very easy thing to do, yet it seems like it's so hard for people to do it. And like this could be talking to you or your person, but it's about forgiving and forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Are y'all blocking love because you don't want to forgive somebody? Now, don't act like y'all hold lifetime grudges. Now, how many of y'all got somebody blocked now? I wait. If you got someone blocked, put up a what you gonna put up with? Put up with a broken heart. Put up some No, I don't want that in there. If you got somebody blocked, put up a angel and a heart, because you are protecting your heart. So put up an angel and a heart if you got somebody blocked. I'm just saying, most of y'all not gonna be honest, but it's no big deal. You know whether or not you're not forgiving somebody, and then somebody could be holding on to not forgiving somebody else or not forgiving you. So let's see, but somebody needs to forgive, because once again, all it does is block. It says you can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. Because some of y'all guys, you're not living in your purpose because you got abundance here. Look, it's like this abundance card always follows you. It says, I know what I am here to do. You're here to love, Scorpios. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So guess what, Scorpios? If you can manifest abundance in your life, you can manifest love too. Yeah, right. Because you know how people, it's like when you have gotten your heart broken or things are not so good, it seems like you give up by not forgiving. But forgiving does not mean you a fool. It just represents, all right, you effed up, I effed up, we all be messing up, okay? Because that's how you're going to have to look at it. If not, if your emotions are always taking everything personal. Now, I ain't saying some things you're really going to have to put your foot down on, but you still can forgive too. You know, forgiveness does not mean you got to get back with somebody. Forgiveness means that you are growing spiritually and you know how to release so that you can prepare for something better. So once again, forgiveness is playing a vital role in your life right now. If you're not forgiven, it's going to block. If you are forgiven, you're about to experience a beautiful purpose, which is your lineage, which is your destiny to be abundant. For some of y'all, somebody is blocking abundance by not forgiving. You're not living up to your purpose by not forgiving, especially if you are loved. Spirit, what is the message for Scorpios with this forgiveness? Use your heart and not your mind, baby. So why is this forgiveness here for Scorpios? Show me this forgiveness for Scorpio. What is the message? What is it pertaining to today? Three of Pentacles. It's the overall. Ooh, let's straighten it out. So y'all not forgiving somebody who you love. See? You're not forgiving. You don't want to cooperate. Maybe this is what someone is about to do. They're about to cooperate and forgive. Maybe this is you. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to compromise. And look, there's two different things. We're not saying settle. I said compromise, because if you don't compromise, you're never gonna get somebody. And I'm just look, I ain't being mean, that's being realistic. Because we already know that the pickings is slim. If you too picky, because it's coming from a unresolved within an inner issue, then once again, I feel like you need to forgive yourself and work on yourself before you put yourself back out there. But in your healing process, you have to forgive yourself and anyone else too, because it's not about them, it's about you, so that you can be whole and you can really attract your heart's desire. Because if you're not in a happy place, what are you doing with your life, Scorpio? Because it's like time is of the essence. You don't have time to wait to be happy. It's time to go on and be it. And sometimes it starts with just releasing, like forgiveness. But y'all may be mad at a King of Pentacles. Like this could be somebody arrogant. Y'all could be mad at him. Somebody could be needing to forgive them. Somebody could be wanting your forgiveness because they were detached or in another situation, or all about their money. But what is this forgiveness for Scorpios? Four Swords. Somebody been thinking, soul searching, dreaming. Somebody's thinking about forgiveness, and there go death. Is there a transformation or rebirth? Ooh. Why is this forgiveness here? Some of y'all need to forgive because y'all too uppity. Y'all too bougie. Ooh, and there's a King of Cups. Ooh, is this them? You may have... It's Wednesday at 12 o'clock. It sounds so eerie as it winds down. I guess they got stuck or something. Y'all got a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or maybe this is your masculine Scorpios you may be reconsidering. Somebody thinks a lot now. Somebody could be recovering. I feel like when someone is sleeping or when someone is resting, somebody may be resting their mind. Somebody could be praying. Somebody could be forgiving their past, forgiving themselves. Someone could want your forgiveness, Scorpios. Y'all hear it? It sound like it's stuck. See, there's the star. See? Somebody wants your forgiveness. Because once again, maybe they were reckless. This could have been somebody here who didn't want to see it. See, and they're the Page of Swords. They're keeping up. They're keeping tabs. See, because they wasn't offering nothing serious. They was just coming at you in the Knight of Wands. And I feel like this person's in love with you. That thing is still buzzing. It's an emergency. It could also represent that somebody wants to make haste. See? I feel like someone needed to do some shadow work. Somebody could have been very, very insecure about money. And there's the Tower. Ooh. See? There's the Tower. You hear it, don't you? It's like the universe is making room for you. And if somebody in positions that they don't need to be in, they gotta go. They gotta go. Why? Because Scorpio here. Love is here. Hold on, I got more. Purpose is here. Because the purpose is abundance. But not just material things. It's across the board. You gotta have that mental, that emotional, that spiritual, that physical. See, it's just now one. What the heck is this? An extended remix version. I guess they say with all that's going on, we want to make sure ours is alarming. Thank you, Arkansas. Abundance. Ooh, Scorpio, somebody want to come back because it's almost like somebody know that they were not, somebody could have been married for somebody, and that's what they want your forgiveness for because they treated you recklessly, and lo and behold, this person realizing, and see, you know that When a person wants your forgiveness, Scorpio, is because they're in their feelings. They're on their emotional side. Feeling, somebody is feeling that somebody feels, because forgiveness, it requires feelings. So this could be a wake up call for someone. For some of y'all, this person could surprise you. See, because there go the Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could surprise you wanting your forgiveness. Ooh, Scorpio, I'm just tripping off of that alarm going off for ill. All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpios for forgiveness? See, this is what they need forgiveness for. Seven of Swords, see? Seven of Swords in the Knight of Wands energy, see? Because it's almost like if y'all holding back from them and they're trying to make it seem like something is wrong with you, or that you mad for no reason, or you stay mad too long, or you don't want to forgive, you justified in feeling that way. Once again, they know it. That's why I feel like somebody wants your forgiveness, because once they think about it, they are guilty of something. It could have been somebody here not opening up emotionally. It's like this person wants to work things out with you. They constantly think about you. This person could be discussing you. This person could have been running away from their feelings just to be running back and watching you still. Somebody may want your forgiveness now that they see it correctly. Because like I said, they could have been acting like, well, dang, somebody could try to make it seem like something was wrong with you. And for some of you guys, you need to forgive too. See. See how they watching you from a distance? Making plans to sneak on back in your life. And then once again, I feel like somebody want to sneak back in your life. You got the Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Empress. See, that's where his eyes at. Back on that Empress, see? So for some of y'all, somebody know that you deserve it because you're a grown woman. You know your worth. You're real. You're loyal. You bring a lot to the table because it ain't about the physical. But once again, the Empress is abundant. So once again, somebody may be realizing that your purpose is this. See? Because you serve a higher purpose in their life than what they care to acknowledge. But if you're not with this person because you holding a grudge against them, or they're standing in their pride trying to act like or play the blame game where they're trying to act like they didn't do nothing wrong and they don't have to apologize to you or ask for your forgiveness. Now somebody got to ask for your forgiveness, because look who we dealing with. We ain't just dealing with anybody. See? Once again, when you do things wrong to other people, it's coming right back to you. So like I said, somebody may be realizing that they can't sleep at night. They're stressing out. They may be dreaming about you. Spirit could be, look, somebody could be haunted in their dreams about you. So let's see, you got the Three of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You got the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And look at the air. You got the Four of Swords, the Star, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Empress. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got the Two of Cups and the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So you got Aquarius, you got Libra, you got Taurus, and you got a lot of air. Somebody wants your forgiveness, Scorpios, because once again, I feel like this is how they was coming at you, all fired up. That's all they wanted. They was not in tune with their emotions. They didn't want to deal with that. Somebody's thinking about a lot of things, because once again, you must have really made an impression on someone. Because somebody know that they owe you more than what they gave you. Because I'm saying, I ain't saying, I feel like with this King of Cups, the Star and the Knight of Wands, somebody may have been in love with you, but they didn't show it. Because you may have got the impression that they was a player, that they was with other people, that they didn't want to settle down, they wasn't offering you nothing, they wasn't a team player, their way or the highway, and y'all probably had to show somebody. Now I feel like somebody wants your forgiveness, but they go to star again. Could be an Aquarius. Spirit, why is this forgiveness here for Scorpios for the Three of Pentacles? Why is this forgiveness here with this Three of Pentacles? Collaboration, working together, making things work as a team, working things out together, cooperating. See, and there's the Magician. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, somebody manifesting. Maybe that's them because they watching you. Why is this Magician here for the Three of Pentacles for forgiveness? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody, you may have someone blocked. That's probably what they're trying to figure out. Somebody could be calling you with from a fake number with the Page of Swords or Seven of Swords because they already know. They probably can't face you. See, and there go that Knight of Wands again. And there go the Eight of Cups. Oh, strength. Somebody's been trying to resist this feeling that they feel towards you because they're drawn to you. Once again, I feel like they're drawn to you but intimidated by you too. See, because they go to King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody has a hard time expressing their feelings towards you. So I feel like it was easier for someone to ignore their feelings because when their feelings start taking control, it's uncomfortable. It's scary to them, okay? It's like it makes them run. It's like somebody tries so hard not to think about you, but they can't help it because it's like it's too late. Really, it's really too late. So what's up with the Four of Swords? Why is the Four of Swords here? Who forgiving? Who need to forgive? Now that love is taking over you, what would you do now? Look, ooh, ba 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 ba. Look at that Ten of Pentacles. Do y'all see that Four of Swords? I feel like somebody daydreaming and they thinking of you. Hey, Scorpio, let's get away. Let's go somewhere, oh, where I don't care. Look at the little lovebirds. See the little swans, see? See, it's a heart. See there? Y'all see that? The Four of Swords. This was somebody thinking. Somebody is thinking about long term. See? Ooh. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody said, ooh, Ace of Wands. See? Coming out of confusion. See? Coming out of the illusions of what they thought. They probably thought it was all about them. But Spirit may be telling him, no, your purpose is with this. For somebody. See, because they go to Four Swords again. I tell you, there's a lot of dreaming, a lot of thinking. See, and there's the Fool. See? See, because once again, they watching you. See? Ooh. Why is the Two of Cups here for Scorpios? Clarify the Two of Cups. Hey, baby, let's get away. Let's go somewhere, oh, where I don't care. I want to be what he wants. Look, don't come for my singing, god dang it. Look at that. Because see, when I sing, like I say, if there's any type of love within the perimeter, I'm going to find it. And there he go again. The King of Cups. See? We're clarifying Two of Cups. See? Told you. Somebody realizing they are in love with you. See? Because when you hurt, they hurt. When they hurt you, they hurt. See? Like I feel like if someone put anything else, I feel like somebody wants to heal this by forgiving. See? Because it's a burden on them. See? I feel like now that somebody may be realizing they're in love because once again, they have spent all this time trying to resist it. And it hurts. It hurts when they push you away. It hurts when they think about you. It hurts when they're not around you. It hurts when they have to acknowledge all the crap they did to you. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts because they are in love. Three of Swords. And it's heavy on them. See? Why the Two of Cups here? Ten of Wands. Somebody's not going to ever get over you. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Look. They go to look. They go to Ace of Pentacles. Now look at the King of Pentacles in the upright now. See? You got the Four of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's looking at you like they want to come in and bring an offer. See? Because there go the Lovers. See? See? Because you got the Ace of Wands. See? Y'all must see. They go the Queen of Wands. See? And they go to Ace of Cups. They want you. They want you. But they feel like you don't want them back because maybe they play so many games with you. Because, see, y'all mirroring each other. King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. For some of y'all need to forgive each other. Ooh. So what's up with this Empress? Three of Wands. The Empress done turned her back on this. So y'all probably need to forgive. Y'all probably like, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. And forgiveness like, look now. We all done did something to somebody here, see? Queen of Wands. Like, I feel like y'all done went outside here, see? And there is the King of Wands. Ooh. Y'all may already have somebody y'all outside with. But I feel like it's not serious. Y'all could be out having fun with a twin flame. Ooh. Oh, like I said, something came to an end. See? And there go the Six of Cups. Something came to an end. For some of y'all, somebody could have had a third party because god dang it, didn't we just see the Three of Swords? See? Somebody hurt because they hurt you. See? That's why there it is again. That's why they know that they need your forgiveness. Because they probably trying to act like they ain't did nothing. See? Two of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Swords. See? Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here. See? I feel like somebody want to show you that they're sorry. You see that Three of Swords? Like, I feel like y'all probably turned y'all back and y'all know how y'all is. The Empress, Three of Wands, you don't want to deal with it if you a third party, but this could be them. It could be them turning their back on whatever this was, the King and the Queen of Wands, because once again, look, it's not working because that showed up in a reverse. Along with death, somebody is walking away from a third party because they're trying to come back to you, and somebody wants to ask your forgiveness because they did have a third party for some of y'all. Ooh. Why is Seven of Swords here? Because they know y'all probably don't play that third party stuff, especially if they sneak in, let me decide, and the Empress feel like, look, I ain't got to be no third party. I don't know what you thought, see? Because at the time, they didn't want to cooperate. It was all about them, see? But look what happened, see? See? Ooh, what's this reading that I seen? I seen the Tower card, and what it showed me was folks gotta leave because something belongs to you. Somebody's being removed by the divine here. Somebody gotta go. Seven of Swords, see? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The Tower. There go the Moon, could be a Pisces, and there go the Wheel of Fortune, see? Why is the Seven of Swords? I'm telling you, somebody wants your forgiveness, Scorpios. Because I feel like somebody didn't want to see it your way. So instead, they were trying to resist. See, because there's the Hanged Man, see? Something that changed. That made something come to an end. Because once again, there is judgment, see? And who you think that judgment is about? That Queen of Cups, see? That's you. Somebody had to make up their mind. Somebody had to make a judgment call about this. Queen of Empress. Three of Wands. Somebody had to... I'm telling you, this is what's going. It's clear. Queen and King of Wands. This is somebody who's in a toxic twin flame connection. See? But whatever they did, somebody ended that because somebody's going back to the past. And that's the Empress. Ooh, King and Queen of Cups. Why is the Page of Swords here? Profile the Page of Swords because y'all probably not forgiven, and they know why you not forgiven. Because once again, Scorpio, when you know you've been wrong, and you know what I'm saying, it's like especially somebody broke your heart because they was with somebody else. Heck yeah, y'all gonna have a problem with it. And I feel like somebody eating all of that. They eating them words. It's like there's a lot of things that somebody wish that they would have said to you. It's like, see, Page of Swords, and there goes the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they're trying to see if you single. It's like somebody coming back, seeing things clearly. They're no longer. Once again, I'm feeling like somebody that made up their mind about something because they had a lot of time to think with that Four of Swords. So if somebody not talking to you, it's because once again somebody's been praying. Somebody's been trying to make sure they're right. And I'm telling you, Spirit is telling this person, somebody owe you an apology. Somebody wants your forgiveness. After they have tried to deny you, and there's the Star. So I feel like Spirit is trying to get somebody to make it up to you. Make up to you. Make it right with you. Make it right with you is what I'm hearing. See, somebody going to rush in and do it too. See, because somebody feel like the time is of the essence. And the reason why they're going to feel like the time is of the essence is because they're in love. See, when you're not operating from a place of love, those things don't matter. When you in the King of Swords energy in the reverse, it can't affect you. It affects you differently, but it can't affect you. See, somebody hit something has happened. Third parties is out, Scorpios. Because it seemed like this is what's happening. Now, why is the King of Cups here? Look, Nine of Swords. Look at them. See? I'm telling you, a person who is not in love, they sleep good at night, right? But when you in your feelings, you lose sleep, right? So that's what's happening. Why? Because somebody know that they need your forgiveness. See? Because if this was a forgiving heart, would they be stressed? No. I feel like they was trying to fight it. But I feel like they're not getting any rest. See? See? I feel like y'all must have called somebody out on their ish. And they probably tried to act arrogant with it. And what happened was y'all probably pulled back and now they got to reflect. It's almost like whatever energy they showed you, they got to stand on that. And I feel like that's hard. Because now that they really look at it, they don't like it. Especially if somebody realizing they in love with you. See, look. See? This scared them. You scared them, Scorpio. See? See? Seven of Swords. Here they go again. Somebody trying to sneak back in your life, or they're sneaking away from something else. Or if someone was trying to sneak away or avoid their emotions, they got to face you, baby. Because they know the only way it's going to get Scorpio attention, you got to meet Scorpio where they're at. You got to come to the bottom. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, somebody been forced to go to the deep end. With this forgiveness, they gotta dig deep down inside and get it, and they ain't got far to look because we got the King of Cups, see, and they go to Sun card. They can't help themselves, see, and they go to Two of Pentacles, see. Like I feel like this person could have been juggling. This person could have been having inner conflict, but I feel like this person was just all about them. But look at them now. Now I feel like somebody left somebody out. Because if they don't leave them out, they got to stay out, right? Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, see? Page of Pentacles, see? I feel like someone is leaving somebody else out because there goes the Devil, see? Oof. Now you got the Star. Someone can no longer keep it together. Someone can no longer act like they're content with their lifestyle because they're not, because they done grown attached to you now. See, it's done changed everything. And once again, now they got to be held accountable. When you start feeling stuff, oh yeah, you're going to feel it. So you can't walk around here, and even if you don't say a word, we already know that you're feeling it because we already see it with the Nine of Swords. So once again, I feel like this person is guilty and their conscience is bothering them, see? Because, see, when you start waking up and when that forgiveness start coming, you start having compassion then, see? See? Now you got to start calling it for what it was. What are you guilty of? See? Seven of Swords. What's the cards at? No, it was the King of Cups, Nine of Swords. Once again, if you ain't guilty, why you stressing? See? Once again, someone has to think about all of the stuff that they did that you probably did not know. And then maybe it is you did know and you called them out on it. And they thought they was getting away with it. But once again, they regret it now, though. See? Why? Because once again, they want you. Two of Cups with the Knight of Cups, they do. Now you got the Star. Well, this was longer than what I expected. You got the Aquarius. You got the Star card here. Look, they coming. Look at them. Somebody want to show you that they're not that rotten scandal that they showed you in the past. See? Somebody been doing some praying and some soul searching here. Somebody may have had to let go of somebody else. I keep seeing that too. But you got the Emperor coming in. Why is the Star here? Somebody may have went quiet because they had to get their life together behind the scenes because, once again, they're not happy. They're not happy with how they handle things, see? And there's the Six of Pentacles in reverse, see? Somebody's forced to dig within. Like I say, this is a deep time for these masculines because, you know, they deal with a lot of lust, a lot of pride, a lot of ego, see? Five of Swords, see? Once again, somebody has to answer to all of that they did that was not in their best interest. They was not acting out with wisdom, see? And there's the Temperance. Somebody may be getting away from another situation here too. But once again, Scorpio, somebody wants your forgiveness because they don't like how they look in your eyes because you mean the world to somebody. Please like, share, and subscribe.